The Alternative Market on North Washington Street hosted an organic seed swap and sale last weekend, with proceeds benefiting the North Attleboro Community Garden at Cotting Farm. North TV's Lauren Carpenter spoke to Patricia Dorenzo, Susan O'Donnell, and Brad Dean from the Community Garden Organization.
What we're trying to do is we're trying to get the community to come in and be introduced to the board members for the community gardens and give them some of the ideas, but also see if they have seeds that they'd like to swap for other people. Like maybe you have pumpkin seeds and they want cucumber seeds, or they have carrots, or you never know, people might have family heirloom seeds that have been in their families for generations. What we're trying to do is we're just trying to establish beds. Right now it's in the Cotting farm area, and we're trying to establish beds and just get people involved and grow. We'd love to say that we're going to have enough money to, overproduce and be able to plant flowers around town, some of the monuments, some of the even the baskets. You never know.
I was originally a gardener at the Cotting Farm for a number of years. And as the years went by and the infrastructure just required an investment. We need water, we need fencing, our beds were falling down, and the town really doesn't have the funding. So I looked at an alternative, and that's creating a nonprofit. Nonprofits allow us to access a revenue source that the towns cannot. And it's quite common now that grants have what they call a hybrid, where it's a combination of government and nonprofits. So I took it upon myself to start a nonprofit, the North Attleboro Community Gardens. I was very fortunate. Dartmouth Law Clinic volunteered their time and helped me write all the articles of incorporation. And we just recently passed the IRS test, and we're officially a nonprofit. So now our next step is finding a board, and I chose Brad Dean because of all his service to the community. He's a great guy, and he's the muscle and the engineer of the operations. He's in charge of all our infrastructure. And Susan O'Donnell is not only a board member but also a corporate sponsor. She gives us a venue in downtown that gives us a connection to the community, hopefully outreach, and bring more people up to the community garden. It's a great need to have good food, healthy food, for all people. Susan O'Donnell is the entrepreneur of downtown North Attleboro. She started a yoga studio years ago, and now she has a yoga studio and a natural food store. Susan has a lot of connections with organic gardeners in the area and farmers. So she has also acquired organic seeds from local organic farmers. So the seed swap people can come in with their sealed non-GMO organic seeds and trade them for some of the seeds that we have here at the store, whether buying them through this source or getting some from the local organic gardens.
Okay. Now, can you perhaps hold up a couple and tell us a little bit about that?
These seeds are from Sam Billings. He's an organic farmer, and he leases land at Crystal Springs. And he brought us some of his seeds. These are all organic. These are the only ones that we'll accept opened, because we do sell his vegetables in the spring too. So, and he has a farm stand at Crystal Springs as well. And we have another farmer who he drops off vegetables in the summer. We have a CSA or a CSA drop off. So people at the beginning of the season pay for a whole season of vegetables and fruits, and then they come and pick it up here. And that's Heirloom Farm in Westboro. So he'll be here later today too to talk about organic gardening, why it's important to eat foods that are grown in a healthy way without pesticides and synthetic fertilizers.
For more information, check out the North Attleboro Community Garden website or Facebook page.